There is more of everything in Russia these days. More cars, more fresh fruits and vegetables, more meat, and imports galore. Swiss sausage, American soft drinks, French and Italian fashions, casino gambling, and even contraceptives. There are now more choices than ever before, but people lack the money needed to make purchases. President Boris Yeltsin's free market reforms have brought the world to Russia and hyperinflation. This woman complains she cannot afford to buy a scrawny chicken for dinner. Less central control of the Russian economy, a lifting of subsidies and price supports caused prices to rise more than 2,000% last year. Inflation has hovered in the double and triple digits ever since. That has caused great hardship for people, especially the elderly, in Russian towns and villages like Krasnoyarsk. Every day, 63-year-old Galina Boduliova journeys to the local food store. She finds her government pension of 400 rubles per month, little more than half a dollar, buys less and less. Hunger breeds nostalgia for the days of Khrushchev and Brezhnev.
We lived very well. We had good food, we had good clothes, everything was great. But now we cannot live because we have no money, we have no place to live, we have no food to eat.
Residents of Krasnoyarsk complained to CBN News about crowded and unsanitary living conditions. This man was anxious to show us a leaky roof in a hallway and unsanitary conditions in the communal bathroom of his housing complex. 30-year-old Sergei Zimin, his wife, and two sons live in this one-room apartment here. While Boris Yeltsin's changes have caused some hardships, he thinks the reforms need to move faster. He prefers capitalism over communism.
Before, I could not own the apartment, I could not own my truck, I only could work on it. And now I can own my apartment, I can own my dacha, I can own my truck, and I'm going to open my own little business.
But not everyone here is as eager as Sergei Zimin to embrace capitalism. These communists think Yeltsin and the reforms must be stopped.
Yeltsin is guilty for all this troubles.
Fewer Russians support Boris Yeltsin now than did before his market reforms began. There's a feeling of apathy here. Most people say they're just sick and tired of politics and politicians.
I don't trust anyone. I don't care about politics anymore because I'm so sick of it and I'm tired of it.
CBN News traveled to Moscow University to hear the opinions of students. These are the future leaders of Russia, those who will shape and move this society in the years ahead. Most were not even born when Nikita Khrushchev pledged communism would bury the West. They barely remember Brezhnev. Gorbachev's glasnost and Yeltsin's reforms are their experience. Several advocated Russian nationalism, a return to a strong, powerful Russia.
We think we have to fight with the weapons. That's the only way.
This student said he supports democracy.
Well, I'm sure that finally we'll build the normal society, normal capitalist society. I'm an optimist, you know.
But what should President Clinton and America do to help move Russia forward? Tren Moss was the first American restaurant in Russia. It opened in 1989 and is co-owned by Trenton, New Jersey businessman Jeff Ziegert. His advice to President Clinton? Help American business help Russia.
Maybe the thing is to give small to medium-sized corporations low interest rate loans to stimulate them to come over here. This country does not need $24 billion. This country needs businessmen to come over here with money.
So Russians are feeling real pain and hardships as their country moves forward toward a market economy. Their problems are numerous and complex. There are no quick fixes, no easy solutions. And time and Russian patience may be running out. Apathy may eventually turn to anger.
Russian people are very, very patient, but when they get mad, they can break everything. If we start fighting, then we will fight to the death.